welcoming you, Bridgeport Stadium. It's the Charlotte 49ers and the James Madison Dukes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach Napier told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And the 49ers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. To the air on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Might be looking to run. Breaks into the open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. King.
Wants to throw on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. On the move at the 30. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Running inside, it's Cobb. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. At the 40. Snags it, and there's running room. Past the 10. Touchdown, Charlotte. Into the end zone with a breakaway score. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. The run inside. It's Cobb. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Bringing the heat. Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He'll try the left side. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Dukes in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Might have a chance. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. They'll go to the air. Using the quick game. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. A lot of urgency for this offense. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback may change this route. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The 49ers will hustle to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Finds his tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking for space. It's Cobb. Here's a little room there. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the 49ers look to keep this drive humming. Might as well run him. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Finding an escape route. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Keep it on the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Here comes the heat. Got his man on the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Hauls it in. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Dukes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long. Sends it back in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Just a really bad mental error. 2nd and 15 after the delay of game. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Turning it on. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense has it. They're on the move. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Harrell. Here's a heat. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
To the air on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. And the Dukes right after the huge play through the air back to the line. To the air on 1st down. Stepping to the right. Got it. And he will score.